Today I'm going to talk about some of the benefits of television. Now, how many of you can clearly recall one of your favorite books? And now, how many of you can clearly recall your favorite television show? I'm going to assume that a lot of you can recall your favorite books, but even more of you can recall your favorite television show. This is a surprising fact considering society has been telling us television is bad for many decades. But today I'm going to talk about how there's actually some benefits of television that can be equivalent or greater than reading. First, let's start with the history lesson. Books are the second form of storytelling, and they can be used to entertain, inform, or even persuade. Now, home television sets came around in the 1920s, but didn't become popular in the United States until after World War II. Since then, there's been an astronomical increase in the use of home television sets, which has led to more channels and more original programs for people to watch. In fact, as of 2013, it is reported that 73% of households have one or more television sets. Television, like books, can be used to inform, entertain, or even to persuade. Now, shortly after television became popular, the novelty of it wore off, and society accused it of enhancing laziness and violence in people. Now, although this can be true for some television shows, it's not true for all. So let's talk about the different uses of television. The first of which is to inform and educate. There are informational and educational shows about almost everything nowadays. You can learn to cook a meal, renovate your bathroom, or even help educate your young children. Now, in a study by Kate Kelly, it is found that children who watch television shows do better in school. In fact, in the 1980s, there was a study of children who watched Sesame Street. It was proven that these children came into first grade with better basic knowledge, which led to more confidence and overall better achievements in school than their peers. In 1984, there was also a study on inferential learning. So the children read the book and then watched that book's TV equivalent. Now, although immediate retention tests on both outcomes remain the same, in delayed tests it was found that children retain more of the information from the television show counterparts. Now, I'm not saying that all our children should just watch television, but rather there should be a balancing act between reading and television because both help children learn. Next, let's focus on the misconception of quote-unquote TV lovers. In general, we associate books with smart people and television with less smart people. Spend all day at home watching television and you'll be brain dead, but spend all day reading books and damn, you're fancy. That was a quote from Kate Mahoney of the New York Times. Now, although television often makes people out to be lazy, TV watchers are using the same motivationals. Now, let's talk about the health issue. There was a cognitive study showing that the mental strain of television watchers and readers are often the same. Jessica Black says, fiction of any medium increases theory of mind only when the characters contained therein are challenging to understand. Now that basically means that if you're watching something challenging that enhances your mind and you're reading that same thing, you're going to be using the same skills in your brain. Now there was a New York Times study with 36 overweight men and women who have their TV time limited. Contrary to what you would think, they actually had no changes in sleep habits or calorie consumption. So TV is not that detrimental to our health. Now let's talk about social implications. It was found in a study in a journal of experimental social psychology that television can help people feel less lonely. Psychologists coined the term social surrogacy to explain how television can fill the shoes of an absent friend or family. It's been proven that when people are watching their favorite television show, they often feel more a part of a community or group, which actually enhances their social skills. In conclusion, there are many benefits to television, whether it's educating, whether it's having those social interactions, or increasing one's mental health. Television can be very beneficial to everyone. Now, I'm not saying that we should all stop reading books and just watch TV, but rather let's find a balance of those two so everyone can expand their own horizons and enhance their worldviews. Thank you.